What's up guys, BMV FIT is here today to show you guys and give you guys some reasons why your lower back may be hurting. So let's start off with number one. If your lower back is hurting, let's try to figure out why. Either you were lifting heavy weights, squatting, maybe your form wasn't correct, dumbbell rows, you probably lifted something really heavy and you did it in the wrong way. A lot of people in the gym, they have an ego and they want to be lifting heavily, okay, but their body is actually not anywhere near prepared for that. Let's just get this straight. If you injure yourself, you're pretty much compromising your ability to be able to work out later down the road, okay? So just do things smart. Don't be an ego lifter. I've been in that place before and I've injured myself maybe 2 to 3 times, and they haven't been severe injuries, but they've been enough to put me out of the gym for about 3.5 weeks. And that sucks because I like to work out, alright? So let's go on to reason number 2. Reason number 2, you are not stretching enough. We do a lot of running, we do a lot of bending over, we do a lot of exercise, a lot of movements, a lot of everything every single day. Your lower back will tend to get tight and no one ever stretches it out. I'm going to show you a super basic stretch that anybody can do, and this stretch has literally saved me from deadlift back issues, from squatting lower back issues, from many different types of lower back issues in different areas. One of those areas is the thoracolumbar fascia. The area that is commonly injured or hurt or really tight and sore is the quadratus lumborum. You could also refer to that as QL, and that muscle just becomes really tight, so this stretch is going to really be able to elongate that part that's causing you issues. And this is number 3. If you guys don't know, it's having a weak core. Alright, when you have a weak core, your lower back and other areas of your body have to compensate. When you have your core nice and tight, your back starts to brace and you have that additional help. But when you don't have a strong built core, your lower back has to brace itself twice as hard. A lot of taller people like myself, I'm about 6'1.5" right now, we have issues with the lower back because of that exact reason. If we don't work our abs, our lower back has to kind of take the toll for that. So let's go over those 3 reasons again. Number 1, you are lifting too heavy. Leave the ego at the door. Number 2, start stretching your lower back. And number 3, start working out your core, okay? Not only will you start to build lower abdominal strength and your abs are going to start to pop and it's going to look good, but you're not going to have as many lower back issues, okay? So that's just a thought, but it's the right thought to begin with, so you can make the right adjustments and improvements so you can be on your way to being free of lower back injuries. Because here, let me tell you a story. I've injured my back to the point where it was just so bad, so severe, I just couldn't sit down for longer than 30 seconds without having to get up and just like stretch it out. And that was happening to me severely for about 2 weeks. So it's kind of a pain in the ass, especially when you have to work, especially when you have to run all over the place, especially when you're doing errands, have to get in the car. Yeah, and make sure you're taking your wallet out of your back pockets when you're sitting down, because I did that for a while too, and that actually kind of misaligned my hips. So take your wallet out before you get in your car. That's a pro tip right there. The only way you're gonna get those pro tips is by coming to my channel, BMV FIT, and looking for them or waiting for them. Yeah, I'll slip them in there somewhere. Anyway guys, check it out. This stretch is super simple. So what I do, I kind of just put my hands here on my thighs and then I start coming down like this. If it's a little too uncomfortable, come up a little bit more, but you want to hold it there for at least 30 seconds, okay? And then you can just like kind of let your arms hang and you can slowly just keep reaching down. Ideally what you're looking for is you want to be able to palm the floor or at least touch your toes, okay? I would suggest you begin with touching your toes. You could do this stretch in the sauna or you could do it in the comfort of your own living room, just like me. That stretch is called the forward fold. All right, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned.